is Metal Gear Solid, and is it good? History time. Metal Gear is a video game franchise made by Hideo Kojima, which is one of the best game directors next to Todd Howard for obvious reasons, of course.
And you say, no, this is 50, 60 people for 3.5 years. Like, what? A lot of people, I think that video games are, purely kids, so it's like a toy. So, why would you put that much effort into something that's a toy? I was the kid. I was writing games when I was, 12, whatever. And the other kids in the block would say, I'm going to play quarterback for the Cowboys. And I'd be like, I'm going to make video games and everyone's going to play them. Like, you dork. Go back to the chess club. All of this just worked.
Produced by Konami, the game was made because of the restrictions of the time. It was not like any games. All shooters were just shoot-em-ups, but it was a stealth game due to restrictions of the consoles and the amount of projectiles. So why don't make a game with less projectiles? So they did, and then they made the game Metal Gear. In this video I will be talking about only the first and second Solid games, as the basic Metal Gear games aren't great. You, Snake, need to infiltrate a nuclear weapons disposal facility. Find out what is going on, where the head DARPA chief is, and the president of the facility. And then you figure out that this facility is a cover for building Metal Gear called Rex, which is a mech that has the ability to launch a nuclear weapon, unless you stop them. Snake is working with an anti-Metal Gear organization. You are here to take photos of a new Metal Gear made by the Marine Corps of America on this boat. There are Russian mercenaries looking for the same thing. Eventually, you find it, but so did Ocelot. They get the Metal Gear and destroy the ship, killing Snake. Or did they kill him? Snake! The gameplay is very simple. Watch cutscene and don't get spotted by patrolling guards. And as the game goes on, you gain cool gear and weapons. Yep, that's it. I will do 2 reviews, one for the first game and another for the second game. They will all be split into 4. There's not many songs, or they all sound the same. There might be one for each boss, but I don't remember. Nicely, all the songs, or the one song is very good. It feels like someone is about to catch you. It has some real anticipation. The music in the first game is a 4 out of 5. The art in the game has a charm to it, as previously stated. I'm sure it was going for realistic, but PS1, so... The codec art is fantastic. I love the portraits, and they have some animations, which is very nice. The game's art is a 3 out of 5. Good, but could be better. The sounds are great. I love the codec sounds. The voice acting is so fucking good. I don't think I need to say the rest of the visuals review, but I will. The death sound is just iconic. The bullets being visible is also really cool. 5 out of 5. Just delightful. Now, the first game wavers a bit here. It's good, but old. I do like how interactive it is. The painted walls are a good example. In the armory, to get to the president of the facility, you need to get through walls with C4. But you have to follow the unpainted holes in the walls. It's simple, but most of the games would just make you push a visible button input. There are other interactions like this in the first game. It's still old and slightly clunky. It is a 4 out of 5. Good, but old. This is the first game, but more tracks and more anticipation. More feeling like you're gonna get caught. A 4 out of 5. This loses the charm of the first game and replaces it with what the first game wanted to look like. I like the pixel art portraits more than the models. I like how you can move around though. The guns in the menu are on par with the first game, but it's better models. I like the designs more. The design of Ocelot with the coat is really cool. Raiden's outfit is really cool as well. So it evens out to a 3 out of 5. Good, but could be better. How is the voice acting somehow better? The death sound of the first game is sadly gone. The gun sounds are fantastic. The gun visuals are also good. I like the explosions with both sounds and effects. The piss effects are peak. 5 out of 5. This is just the first game, but more and better. Yeah, it's kind of just the first game, but better. 5 out of 5, actually got it. Enjoy number 1 because number 1 is more about sneaking past the enemy. It has some stuff that is bad due to the stealth being quicker, which makes the game feel less like a stealth game and more like an action game, which is not bad, but it's MGS, that's kind of the point. The second game's stealth is more involved with trank guns and the grab system, which kind of feels clunky to me. The more classic style is slightly returns when you play as Raiden. The first game's graphics, while being worse, has a charm to it. The difference from being spotted in the first game is very easy to escape, while in the second game, the AI sends a full team who clear the room and moves through every spot of the place. This makes it when you get spotted, you basically lose instantly, which is just less fun, and that is mostly because I kinda suck at the game. Now, is the second game objectively better? Yes, but I like and enjoy the first game more. First game is an 8 out of 10, if you're a nerd, but it's a 6 out of 13. The second game is a 9 out of 10, if you're a nerd, and a 10 out of 13.
Alright, bye guys.